Hello and welcome back to Create Aerodynamics. Aeronautics, there we go. Hopefully with some aerodynamic aeronautics eventually. Not that I'm assuming that matters overly. So, what I am doing is trying not to be killed by hoglins. And find a nether fortress so that I can grab some blaze. And I have no idea where a nether fortress might be, although that's a suspiciously shaped pillar over there, so I might have lucked out here. The portal is just over there. I've written down the coordinates because I permanently get lost in the nether, as I assume many people do. My first experience of the nether was on peaceful mode, and it still took me 2 hours plus to actually find my way home. Okay, yes, well, that was easy. Well done, everybody. We found the nether fortress. Oh dear. Considering in my Let's Play series, it took so long and I had to resort to, like using the F3 debug screen to find chests and stuff or spawners. This has been, yeah, a bit easier than I expected, to be honest, but I'm not going to complain. Because now, that means I can spend my time trying to get in there and actually get some blazes without dying. So, it's all good. I'm happy. Yes, no wandering aimlessly around the nether. There might be some corpse runs. But yeah, that was nice and close. I think it was Super Pavel who said last time about the biome that I spawned in being good for finding fortresses. And I mean, this fortress actually isn't in the Warp Forest, but obviously we are extremely close nonetheless. Right. Hello! Look what I found, Iron. And it's super close. Like, literally, it's not like I've been playing this for 30 minutes wandering around looking for another fortress. I should build myself a little pillar. Okay, I was also... Ow! Yeah, thank you for that reminder. I was thinking of trying to get a fire resist potion from some piglins. And that blaze setting me on fire has nicely demonstrated why I might want one of those. But I only have 2 bits of gold, so I don't know if it's worth trying to trade with them for fire resist. The chances of getting it are quite poor. And as you can see, like the blades don't do a whole lot of damage, so if I actually manage to block it with my shield, you can block fire with a shield, right? Then that might work. Also, the main idea is to grab them with this. Now, I don't know if I can actually reach... Oh, you've despawned anyway. I was going to say, I don't know if I could reach that blaze from where I am at the moment. Okay, that's a lot of wither skeletons. I'm not sure I like the look of those. Oh, hello. I hear a blaze spawner. What is that? So the black block down there is different. Hello, skeleton. I'm assuming that's a create thing. Right. Okay, are you through here, little blazes? You sound like you're through there. Okay, I am being cautious, of course. Oh, hello. Let's get some actual blocks on my bar. Goodbye. Right, we are in a vaguely safe hole, hopefully. Oh. That is not where I was expecting to be. Oh, this is not safe anymore. I can hear a lot of blaze. Yeah, I thought I was going to be there, like on a level rather than below something, but that's... Oh my god, there's so many blaze noises. Why is the Nether so scary? It's just everything is on fire, everything wants to kill me. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's so noisy. Like, I was sure there was going to be an actual blaze spawner up there. Okay, right. I'm not loving being in a direct line of sight. Also, can't remember if I asked how you're doing. So, how are you doing? Are you currently trying not to be attacked by blazes? I just want to build a staircase so I can get down and then back up again. Right, maybe I'll just run for this blaze and click it with the spawner and hope I don't die. There we go. Not spawner. You know what I meant. Let's get some words going. Cage. Burner. Okay. Right. Blaze burner. I'm pretty sure I can put multiple blazes in this, but maybe I'm imagining things. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be, like, blaze this way, surely. Oh, well, I'm just digging into a corridor, so that's not helpful. It's so loud. Alright, let's do a little exploration. Right. Double create content. Sit back in Minecraft. I've never heard of that channel. Oh, there's a... Ow! Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. Don't kill me. Ah. Okay. Well, that was somewhat predictable, but at least it wasn't lava that got me. Okay. Sneaky with the skeletons. Come on, load terrain a little quicker, please. Okay. If I have any food, I quite like to take that with me. Although it doesn't appear that I have a whole lot. Do I have any cooked food? No. Okay, let's just cook that up. Right, I have 1 apple to my name, apparently. Ah, the tree's grown. Right. My stuff is currently maybe despawning, so let's get that rather than harvesting the tree. Priorities. Because given how close I am, I'm assuming that it is gonna be loaded, those chunks. Right. I also confused myself earlier because I was running along here to my nether portal and I was like, whoa, where's my nether portal gone? There's only these 2 blocks of obsidian left. What happened? My nether portal is down here. That was a safety roof that I built and then forgot about. And yeah, Mondays as well, so it is definitely a double bill of create. Is it like, does Sit Back and Minecraft actually know how to play create, unlike me? Probably. I don't have any sort of weapon, so I'm just going to have to hope that that wither skeleton has despawned. So I also don't have any blocks on me. So, and I blocked up my exit, which was, oh dear skeleton, a clever thing to do at one point. Go away. Leave me alone. But now I don't know how I'm going to get back in there. Okay. Okay. Right. There is some of our stuff. Hello. You're still there. Right. I can vaguely get back up though. Right. That. I got my blaze burner back, so that's good. Right, let's put another little... Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing, buddy? You alright? I didn't think you'd be able to get up there. Can you... Oh, yes, you can definitely hit me from here. Oh my gosh, why is there more than one? Ah, go away. Oh, there's a whole troop of them. I'm gonna die again. Yep, I withered away again. Okay. No. Oh, Bedrock. There we go. That would be why I've never heard of him. That's cool, though. Right. Come on. So, other than the blaze spawner, I don't really have anything like that I'm that fussed about losing. Once again, I should... Ooh, hello. That was a gap in the floor. I should probably have brought a pickaxe, if nothing else. But yeah, I'm not too worried about losing the stuff other than the blaze spawner. And even the blaze spawner, like, I can just make one again. They're not overly expensive. But I still would like to get that stuff back. Okay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't just keep running with nothing on me. Oh, hi, Ghost. I don't know where you are, but I'm just going to keep running and hope you don't spot me. Yep, I can hear you. I was happy because I hadn't seen any ghasts. I was like, hey, maybe they're not spawning. But no, they are. Is that actually, that ouch little bit of nether brick, is that actually part of the fortress? I'm curious about that. Okay, ow. I think that's where I was, yeah. Okay. Right. Lock myself in again. If I... Okay, now the wither skeleton shouldn't be able to get all the way up to where I am. Yeah, 2 blaze spawners, got my shield, got my... Where did my axe go? Okay. I don't have my axe, which is something of an issue. Hi. Right, what does more damage do with the skeleton? Turns out it didn't matter. Okay, cool. Right. Run down here, scoop everything back up, and then I'm going to go and hide again while I work out what I'm doing and get all my gear back in the right place. Okay, so let's put some of that on. Okay, so yeah. What I was doing before I was rudely interrupted by wither skeletons was trying to get more blaze in my blaze burners. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can put more than one of those, more than one blaze in a blaze burner. I could be wrong. Maybe what I was meant to do is just bring a stack of empty blaze burners and have one blaze in each of them. Why do I have 2 crafting tables on me? I made one, but I didn't think I had one in my inventory. Never mind. That's not actually important. So let's get some blocks on my hotbar. Let's do a little wither skeleton safety. That is Galasaurus safety as well. I can't get through there. But yeah, because I did see through one of these windows. Windows? Hello? Yeah, there was a blaze through there. Apparently that's despawned by now. Not surprising. Okay. Right, I hear more wither skeletons. But yeah, I would like to explore this fortress a bit because compared to when I normally find fortresses, I'm quite... Where are you going? Do you think you can get to me a different way? That's concerning. Yeah, I'm quite like low gear level compared to when I normally go. Oh, hi. So it would be kind of fun to find a chest and maybe get some diamonds or a bit of armor. Right, I should probably do this some sort of logical manner, but me? Logic? Nah. I can just follow the crazy amount of netherrack safety fences when I want to get back home. Okay, that looks like a dead end, so we're just, yep, confirmed, dead end. Okay. Let's put a bit of granite here. You've had an overload of Hermitcraft, have you? How many people have you watched today? Or how many hours? Hopefully it wasn't like a dock marathon or something. Right. Where I can hear the wither skeleton. That's very nice. Right, what is this block? Oh. Kind of looks decorative. Right. Hoggling up there. Don't like that. Right. There's root down. What is the betting that I get horrifically lost? Oh, Scorcher. I have seen that before. But yeah, I don't know if it's got any practical use. Or if it is just for building with. But it looks like a nice block to build out of. So I'm not going to complain. Okay. Dead end. I would like to grab some of this quartz. Because yeah, that'll be useful for comparators and stuff. I've got so much Hermitcraft to catch up on that I think I probably could spend, I don't know, a solid week or so watching videos and not have got everything up to speed. And that's with not watching everybody. So one day, I think I've got like at least 5 hours of doc to watch. Oh, lava. Okay. So I have a little safety hole there. That's dead end. All right. Why are there no chests in this fortress? Hey! Talking of chests. There's a chest. Oh, there's another chest. Okay, right. This is a long corridor. Yay, diamonds! Okay, what I might do is, instead of looting stuff, I might just leave that chest there. Because otherwise, I have a feeling that I'm going to lose these diamonds. So I can just pop them in the chest. Hello, creepy nether noises. Oh yeah, I did make a bow as well. Got on your PC thinking watch a few videos, play Minecraft. Cleo's video. Oh, I haven't watched any of their stuff for ages. Grian, Sashwami and Ren. Yeah. That's quite a lot of Hermitcraft. Okay. I hear a blaze. I was sure I heard a skeleton as well. Oh. Okay, the blaze is apparently above me, so never mind. Okay. Doing, 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 doing. Okay, so in fact I am going to break this chest and take it with me. But I'll probably leave it near the exit. Okay, let's run through here. Oh, hi. I actually don't want wither skeletons. Shall I pretend that I'm trying to farm wither skeleton heads? Because then I won't see any wither skeletons? Because that's generally the way it works for me. Okay. Yep, this is my exit. Okay. Vaguely safe as well. Vaguely. Okay. So I'm going to stick useful and not useful stuff. Hi, piggy. In here, and then hopefully I don't use it. Can you remind me to get some soul sand before we leave the nether? Because you know I'll forget. I'm not expecting you to remember either, but you know, just on the off chance. And sometimes if I ask people to remember something for me, it makes it more... Oh, hello, that scared me. It makes me more likely that I will actually remember it myself. Hi, buddy. Hey, hey, do you want to eat me? Come with me. Or don't. Preferably don't. I'm just using myself as bait. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Right, I just want to check out this corridor. I'm pretty sure this wasn't the corridor I was just in, and it wasn't because it's got a chest in it. Okay. Ooh, diamond horse armor. Very useful. In an add-on where the whole point is to make your own transportation. So yeah, I can definitely see that coming in handy. Yesterday, Mumbo, Jevon, Fulson, Skiz, and XP, and Joe posted hour-long videos. Wow. Yes, I can see why you would be a little fatigued with Hermitcraft after all of that. Okay, right. I haven't been down there yet. I have been... Oh no, I haven't been along here. More obsidian, I'll be able to make myself another portal. Oh wow. This is where all the chests are, apparently. And a dead end. Okay. Oh my god. My bag is actually full of junk. Do I need 3 flint and steels? No, is the answer to that. Not that I really need diamond horse armor or saddles either, but you know. Gotta do some sort of hoarding. Hello, Blaze. Are you in line of sight of me? No, apparently not. Okay, let's find that. Hi. Yeah. I was going to go downstairs for a bit. Saddle, oh my gosh. Why did I pick up 3 saddles? I'm hanging on to these swords just because my stone sword is rubbish, obviously. And will probably break. I don't need a flint and steel with me. Let's dump the chests off as well. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I did make myself a bow and some arrows for attempting to take on Ghast. Okay, let's check this. Okay, so yeah, it is 1 blaze per burner. Which means that I'm actually full on capacity now. So I think what I might do is just... Oh, hello. Nether wart. Yeah, just check out this little bit down here. And then leave the rest of the fortress for another day. Although I can hear Blaze around the corner already. Okay, more chests. Do I make a run for that chest? Yeah. There's so many Blaze. They're all just like in the ceiling. It's like rats, but worse. Okay, yeah, let's leave that. So I've got to get this back. Okay, that's a dead end. So maybe I will take it with me just so that I can, like, not bother coming back down here again. Okay, if I block that off like that, that should indicate to me that I have searched that direction. And then, yeah, I'm just going to leave the nether wart there because I did pick a bit up already. Although I might just grab the soul soil. Oh, hi, there's an exit. Yeah. So I've got a bit of the bubbly stuff. And then this is my way out. Okay, so yeah, that direction and everywhere else I shall explore another time. Yeah, I think I should have made a load more. Not chests, blaze burners. Although, yeah, looking at this, they do take up a slot each. They don't stack. Hi. Hello. I hope I don't accidentally hit you while I'm opening my chest. Okay. So now I have to decide what I want to take with me. So yeah, I think quite a bit of this can just stay. I'm going to have an angry piglin because they've spotted me opening a chest. Okay, can I pick? Yes, I can pick that up. Okay, so all of that junk. Hi. Give me a heart attack. All of that junk can just stay there. I hope that ghast isn't anywhere in my line of sight. Oh, hi. Okay. Right. Make a run for it. Back to the nether portal. Hello, Blaze. Doing, doing, doing. I need to watch Mumbo's latest episode. Skiz did an immaculate cub impression. Yeah, I shall check that out and look forward to it. I think I'm... Oh, hi. Quartz. I think I'm still a little behind on Mumbo stuff. Because last episode I watched was the art one. And I was like, how did Mumbo make a video that's over an hour long about art? And then I watched it, I was like, oh, actually, this is really cool. Yeah. So yes, I am behind on my Hermitcraft viewing still. I think constantly. Probably until the season ends and then I'll be able to catch up. While people are having a break and not releasing videos. Leading terrain forever. Okay, so next step is to get out of here without being blown up by a creeper. I already had one creeper drop by and say hello when I first logged in. I did a little bit of caving. Found some diamonds actually, which I didn't mine. And I might as well go and mine now. I was just wondering about enchants, but there's no way that I'm going to get, like, proper enchants at this level. At this stage, rather. And I probably should have picked up... That's not where I needed to go. Probably should have picked up some actual blaze rods, but I think getting back home safely is probably the better shout here. Okay, there's one more diamond at least over that way, but I'm just going to leave it for the time being. Just because of this great big lava pool here and, you know, chances are there'd be a skeleton that shot me into it and then all my stuff would burn up and I'd be really sad. So let's do safety first and head back up. And yeah, now I can make brass with my blaze burner. And I think maybe the mixer? I don't really remember. Just looked at it briefly and I was like, oh, I need to go to the nether for that. Never mind. Okay, is it morning or night? I think it is morning, question mark? I think it's... I don't know. I guess I can try sleeping. And then see where the sun moves to. Yeah, it was morning. I slept for like 5 minutes. That's fine. Power nap. Alright, okay, so time to empty out all the junk in my inventory. I somehow still managed to pick up some horse armor. Okay, first up, I can put those away. And then I had an idea that I wanted to test out with this tree. The leaves of this tree specifically. I wonder what happens if I grind a bone block up. That's also something to be tested. Don't know why I'm panicking about this chest space, considering that I just picked up a load of chests, so expanding my storage is not an issue. Okay. And we put things away in no particular order so that it makes it really easy to find it later. Or absolutely impossible to find it later. Right, yeah. Don't need 2 stone swords on me. Okay, we've got some more gold. So if I do want to go back to the fortress, I might do a bit of trading first. Yeah. A little bit of soul sand. Again, not sure why I ended up with 2 crafting tables. Never mind. I was going to say at some point I'll organise these chests, but I probably won't. Maybe there's a create way to organise my chests. Right, are you turning into stuff? Okay. Definitely at some point we'll need to sort the flint out so that we don't just get a backlog. So, I want to snip off a leaf for some testing stuff. And then I wanted to automate the tree farm. So I could probably, well, semi-automate. I could probably get that bit going. I need a repeater. Is that stone? I think I need stone for a repeater, right? Rather than cobblestone. Pretty sure. Wow. Okay. So we can run more than one grinder off of this little cobblestone generator. Okay, let's put that in there. I was thinking of making a chicken farm as well at some point. I need some sort of feed production anyway. Okay, so I need some sticks. Means I need some wood. Oh no, look. Sticks already in there. Okay, how is the wheat farm doing as well? Okay. Yeah. It's slowly. So, I mean, theoretically, that is a feed farm. Just not a very quick one. Yeah, I need stone, not cobble. Thought so. Mumbo built the art gallery. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, I saw Mumbo, like, creating the arts. Gave everyone a tour. Cub wasn't there, so Skiz did a Cub impression. Oh, cool. I should check that out soon. Right. So... Oh yeah, I actually need the stone. It's not enough, I can't use it straight from the furnace. Unfortunately. Okay. So, can you see where this is going? For my automatic tree farm. This is genius, right? Look at it. I don't know if this is how people actually make automatic tree farms. But I just had this idea. I was like, that's got to work, right? Because, you know, if there's a block there, it sends a redstone signal through it. Which will activate this. Which will activate this. And then when it's not there anymore, it will go away. So the next stage to my brilliant plan is seeing if I can get rid of the leaves. So for that, I need another piston. I can't remember if I have a... Yes, I do have a piston here. And a piston pole and the little canned crank. And then... I don't know if it works with a trapdoor. But I've made a normal tree farm, which uses fence gates to break leaves. So I'm wondering if that will work. So here's my leaf. Getting right in the way of everything. And then if I put a piston extension pole down here. And then attach hand crank. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Oh, you're pushing. Darn it. Yeah, I wasn't sure because obviously in the tree farm, stuff moves a lot quicker. The other thing I wanted to test was the harvester. Because I could stick a harvester up there, maybe. I'd have to move the chest, but I don't think that's a huge issue. Because I can... Is it a huge issue? Yep, again, villager noises. Okay, I'm going to make a fence gate to test that out. Yeah, I think these pistons, can't talk, might move a little slowly, is the thing. So they might not have the right braking power. The brain is whirling. It might not be getting anywhere, but it's whirling. Whirring? Whirring. Yep. Okay. Fence gate. So yeah, this works with normal pistons, but this might be a bit slow to actually break. Yeah. Boo. I was hoping that would work. Actually... So yeah, the next thing to see is if I can put a harvester on there, but what I'm concerned about is this chest, where that's going to go. Because I need a harvester where the leaf is going to be, and the whole point is that this chest was pushing any leaves that grow at this level along. And then the logs were getting out of sync with each other, which meant that the whole tree didn't break, it just broke the bottom block of the tree. I guess actually if I offset the chest, so it's this side or this side, it doesn't matter if it pushes anything because it's just going to push more leaves. The only thing I need to focus about is this up right here. Okay, let's make another harvester then. I can remember how. Iron sheet, andesite casing. Hopefully I don't have any andesite casing. Okay, fine. Andesite alloy. Probably need to make more of that. Of course I don't have any andesite. Okay. A little bit more andesite. That was actually genius. Who are you and what have you done with the real Gala? Okay, sometimes I have good ideas. And it's usually where it's like, hey, I've got this stupid idea, but it might just work. And it did work. That is how my brain works. It's rare. But occasionally I do get flashes of inspiration, and they're not stupid flashes of inspiration. So yeah, I don't know if that's how the pros make their tree farms, but that's how I'm making my tree farm. I've also, now that I've got the bronze, I could make one of the pokey things to replant saplings. So that's going to be another fun, how on earth does this work thing. Right. I don't even know what I was looking for in that chest. Such is life. Yeah, all of my brain power was used up on thinking about that. Automatic triggering of the tree farm. Have I lost a hand crank? Ah, dear. Oh, no, there it is. Didn't despawn, luckily. Okay. Right, I was making a harvester at some point before I got distracted. So I need a couple of bits of iron so that I can shove them in this stampy thing. And that can go stampy stampy. Let me grab that back. Okay. I'm just checking out the speed that this rotates because I feel like that conveyor belt is now slower than it used to be, but I think the wheels rotate at the same rate. No. That is definitely moving quicker than that axle. Okay. It's fine. I mean, at some point I can ramp that up. I'm not sure it's a huge issue right now. Right. Harvester. Andesite casing. Logs. There we go. Too many things to remember. I think I can run logs through a stone cutter, right? In Create. Well, it's not a stone cutter, but it sort of looks like a conveyor belt stone cutter. A saw, presumably, of some variety. To get stripped, look, maybe? Although, would it just make planks? I should have left them there, shouldn't I? Because this is not how you make andesite casing. It's been a week and I've forgotten. There we go. Yay. And I should get the little tool thing, the wrench, so I can pick these up easily. Okay. So I now have my andesite casing. So I'm going to make a harvester, which is apparently not in here. Just randomly in one of these. I wish there was like a separate tab for the create stuff. There probably is if I got an appropriate add-on for it. Okay, so I need linear chassis. I need glue. Is this going to make this look weird as well? Is the next question. Okay, give me that back. So, I want to pop a chassis up here and attach the harvester to it. Now, I am making the assumption that the harvester will harvest leaves that it encounters, and maybe I should test that assumption. And then another linear chassis here, and I can stick the chest back on top. Put the saplings away and put the logs away. Okay, now I need to glue this stuff back together. Oh, hello, I've fallen in a hole. Are you glued? Are you glued to the floor again? Stop it. Okay. Okay, hopefully that is stuck together and not to anything that I don't want it stuck to. Okay, so the next test is if I put some leaves in front of this guy. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't click and place on top of the harvester. So, yeah, let's just. Hey! Chomp chomp. Okay, cool. So yes, the harvester will get rid of any leaves if I get tiny trees growing. And we actually harvest a leaf. So just, I'm not expecting to get a lot of those, but just randomly over time, we get a little supply of leaves. Okay, so next step was actually utilizing these blaze. Which goodness knows how I'm meant to do that. So we're going to ponder some blaze burners. Oh, they do stack. Just didn't want to. For some random reason. Right. Okay, yeah. The fence. Oh, gosh. At some point, I need to sort these chests out in some vague order, but I'm lazy. That's job for another day. There. Super clear. Okay. So yeah, I shall ponder these blaze burners. I should probably make myself a new pickaxe as well. And I was also going to expand the farm slightly. Now that this wheat's grown. I think I might be out of dirt though. I think that was my limiting factor last time. Do, do, do. Yeah, it's slowly harvesting, but I think I need a major expansion if I want this to actually be feeding me. Didn't say anything, hoping I'd remember that you can put a ring of blocks around. Yeah, but it never grew. But, well, we did have one grow, but then I got the sapling that never wanted to grow. So I was looking for an alternative option, which will 100% not be interfering. Because this way we can still grow small trees. And I don't know how it works in terms of the RNG. So if it decides to grow a tree, but it's a small tree, does it then automatically, like, or instantly grow a larger size tree? Or does it then go back to RNG trying to grow a tree? Because if it is the second option, if it's like, well, I'm just going to go and try and grow something again, then you're sort of resetting the grow timer. Whereas if we let it grow a little tree, the sapling was just lazy. Probably, yeah. But anyway, we've got a new solution, and it's a create solution. So I don't mind doing it this way. And it kind of looks nicer as well. Right, I didn't actually need 4 of those. I'm trying to make myself a new pickaxe is what I'm up to. Oh. Okay. So, I have a blaze burner. Hi, buddy. You don't look like you're burning, really. Maybe you are. Where's my goggles gone? Oh, I was meant to ponder that as well. Pondering would probably be more useful than just looking at it with my goggles. Okay. Let's hold to ponder. Yep, that's what I've done. Blaze has to be fed with flammable items. Okay. So I can feed it a bit of coal. Blaze cake. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about blaze cakes just yet. Because I don't know how to make... Oh, what's the difference between a deployer and a mechanical arm? That's something I need to learn. Okay. Train station. Yay, choo-choo. Okay. Yeah, that's the deployer. Mounted potato cannon. Okay, we need a potato farm going on, apparently. Crushing wheel. Okay, so that would be a quicker version of the little millstone that I've got. I can imitate player interactions. Okay. So I need to have it 2 back from my... I'm thinking about saplings now. How do... Ooh, yeah, I need to get my saplings into this thingy. How do I do that? Interesting. I want to start using big jungle trees for maximum wood output. Well, what I'd like to do is find some spruce, really. because I prefer that over junglewood. Maybe we'll go on a spruce hunt after I've made some bronze. So I think bronze was copper plus something. Zinc. Zinc ingot. Okay, so let's test that theory out. And do I have coal on me? Yeah, I've got some coal, so I can feed that to the blaze. Right, I assume I just throw this stuff in. Yep, that is in there. Yes, I am hand mixing this because I'm a terrible person. If I can. Maybe I can't. Oh. Maybe I can't be lazy. I need a cog. Oh, hey, Super Pavel. How are you doing? I am doing well. I found the fortress super fast, so I've now got a couple of blaze burners. And I'm just testing out making some brass. And then I was probably going to go on a hunt for spruce trees because my tree farm could use a little expansion over there. Is spruce going to get upset though? Because doesn't it need like a 5 free blocks around it? Coal or planks? Yeah. What I'm trying to do at the moment and failing is actually power this whisk thing. I guess I could just put it in a better location so that I can grab power from somewhere else. That's probably the better option. Can I make any cogs? I can make a little cog. Yep, okay. So yeah, how are you doing? You had a good day? Pick that back up. Right. It's always nighttime. Just constantly. So yeah, I'm assuming that I need the mixer. I can't just stick the stuff in a basin and it melts into brass for me. That's going to be the wrong way around if I attach it to that one. I need a vertical cog. Come off of. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to shove it down there. Okay. At some point, I promise I will tidy this into like an actual base rather than a complete giant mess. But I'm too busy tinkering with things. Jump scared by lightning. Oh, in Minecraft lightning. I thought you meant real life. Yeah, I can see how random lightning noises would be a little bit concerning. Can't say I've never been jump scared by random game noises. Okay, so I'm going to stick that on there and then stick the mix. Can I just stick the mixer there? Yes, okay. So that is now whirring very slowly. This mechanical mixer is not rotating fast enough to work. Okay, so I need to get a big cog to speed stuff up then. Maybe more than one big... I don't know. I don't know how rotational forces work. Cog. There we go. Large cogwheel. And I don't know how fast this thing needs to go either. Oh dear. Yeah, I automated the tree farm. My amazing tree detection. But I need to plant a sapling. I mean, I guess with the spruce logs, I can just put this further away, right? And then... have a longer piston pole to get it in range. I don't even know if the create blocks do count as getting in the way of spruce. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when I built a spruce farm, you have to be careful not to have anything too close to it, because otherwise it gets upset. Alright. Is it bad that I was contemplating pillaring up with linear chassis because they break instantly? Is that an abuse of create mechanics? Okay, is this going to be fast enough for the mixer? Ah, no. Okay. How do cogs work is my next question. I'm just going to keep adding big and little cogs. Until something happens. But then I need to make more pole thingies. Is that andesite alloy again? Shaft. Yes. I'm gonna have to go mine some more andesite. All this stuff that I have to do in this video game. Right. Small cogs. Large cog. And a small cog. So I probably should have just searched for cog. Really? There we go. Auger cogwheel. That sounds exciting. Crank lever. But do you mean the hand crank? The whole point is that I can automate things. But you're still going... That's going at the same speed. Hmm. I mean, yeah. I guess I could use the hand crank. Creeper blew up one of the ice platforms. Oh. I wonder how it did that. Do you think something spawned that wasn't a creeper in there? And then the creeper aggroed on it somehow? Because otherwise I don't see why it would explode. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I need to make the brass and then I can automate this so that it doesn't have to be manually mixed. Okay. That is good. Oh, I just put all of that zinc back that I was going to turn into brass. So that was silly. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Running out of chest space as usual. So yeah. Throw all of that in, throw all of that in, and then put the mixer on. Yeah, I was confused with the mixer because I can attach my crank directly to it. I'm assuming I can just go cogwheel and then hand crank down here. And then I need to feed the blaze something. I've got some coal. That should do it, presumably. Yay! Look at how angry it looks. Whee! Oh, that's actually pretty quick. Yeah. Yay! We've made some bronze. You can see the beautiful bronze-coloured particles coming out. Right, do I have to take the bronze out or is it just going to keep... I mean, all the particle colours are coming out, so I'm assuming it's... Or maybe it's... Okay. I don't entirely know how I ended up with 12 of each, but whatever. Well, I missed. We'll just roll with it. I think it mixed 6. So it mixed 6. But yeah, I don't know if it still works. Or if it's trying to mix the bronze with everything else that's in there. There were some buttons you'd missed. Some zombies and skeletons were spawning. Yeah, that's bad for the creeper farm. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, we've got 5. Why am I so hungry? Oh, the hand crank. Yes. Egg. Why is egg a fuel? What? I mean... Egg? Oh, that's given up. Yes. Okay, I have an egg. You better not be pranking me. Oh, why? I mean, I guess eggs do have energy in them. But then why can't I feed it any other sort of feed item? Oh, but the egg is super... The egg didn't last long enough. I need so many eggs. I mean, I am now... Oh, I needed to throw the egg to the blaze burner. Burn them unhatched chickens. I think I'll stick with coal for the time being. But now I want to make a chicken farm that automatically dispenses eggs at a blaze burner. And see if I can get them firing rapidly enough to actually make it run constantly. Okay, I have 36 brass. I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I have them, and that's the main thing. You're gonna give me some recipes. This is not an efficient way. I should get an add-on that puts all of the create recipes together. That would be so much more useful. Yeah, I do. Okay, so the brass funnel I definitely wanted for filtering. Oh, rose quartz. I forgot that was a thing. Steam engine. Choo-choo. Block of brass. Placard. That sounds like something I will never use. Steam whistle. Yep. Okay. Make 4 brass sheets. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these 4 brass sheets, but I will trust you. Blink. So yeah, I want to automate sapling placing at some point, of course. So that I can have an actual fully automated tree farm. But I do want to go and find some spruce as well. I also want to go and get a drink soon. Clonk. Is that 4 times? Yes. Okay. Didn't get any new recipe unlocked there, which I'm surprised about. Okay, so... Oh. Why can't I make a deployer? That's definitely a thing. I'm at the crafting bench for a change. Can I make... No, can't make any new crank thing. A brass hand. Okay, so I need some andesite alloy, which, yeah, I think I'd completely run out of that. Again. Just come over to my handy andesite collection here. I wonder if... Actually... Okay. Let's finish a sentence before I start the next one. That would be good. So, what I was saying was, I wonder if the create add-on modifies the world so that it has more andesite or not. I don't know. It's one of those blocks that I don't really pay much attention to. And that thought was interrupted by I should really make an automatic mining machine at some point. because then I could get a lot of andesite without having to mine it myself. I can make a farm for andesite. Yeah, I was wondering about that, because is it like diorite and cobblestone, but then I need to make the diorite somehow, and I wasn't sure how to make diorite. I think you can make it with gravel and quartz, but I don't have a good supply of quartz at the moment. Zinc ingots. So yeah, I'm assuming that I can't use the blaze burner as a power source in itself. Like it's a heating source that melts stuff, but it doesn't actually power anything. Because what I wasn't sure about is how I actually power my mining machine when I make it. Quartz and cobble. Okay. Gravel would be nice considering that I have an abundance of that. Yeah, I don't. Is there a way to make quartz with create easily though? What am I searching for? Andesite alloy. Yep, and then I was going to make the brass hand thingy. Brass. Don't know what I'd ever use a bracket for, but there we go. And then... Oh. Still can't make a deployer. What do you want from me? Can I just place this down? No. Okay. Okay, please don't tell me that I have to, like, place this on something out in the wild. How to deploy? No. I don't know. First, drill, cobble, split 2 belts, crushing for gravel, crush for sand. Use soul camp? What on earth is a soul camp? Oh, like a soul campfire. Oh, wow. That seems like a lot of steps. Okay. I mean, I do have cobble very, very slowly being drilled over there. So yeah, I guess the other thing would be this, like some sort of gear shift. Directional gear shift. This is just on and off, wasn't it? Whereas what I'd want is like a speed modifier, really. Anyways, I'm going to go and grab a drink. So I'm going to go on a quick break. And I shall be back shortly. 1 sand and paper. Sandpaper. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. I shall work on that when I get back. Right, I have returned. Do not click on the end stream button. That would be a bad idea. The end break is what I want. Right. Catch up on chat. Made a farm that generates 300 iron per hour, 600 gold, 18,000. Oh, that's like 9,000 alloy per hour. That is crazy. My farm generates like 3 cobblestone per hour, I think. Okay, so I need some sandpaper. Do you have some sugarcane? I feel like I need to make more farms, so specifically these sorts of farms for this sort of stuff. So yeah, sugarcane, definitely want kelp farm going on, and then bamboo farm. And I'm assuming I can use this sort of idea, but just have the roller go one higher for harvesting. Oh yeah, I did gift you. I forgot about that. It was so long ago. I can't remember things that happened more than 5 seconds ago. My brain doesn't work that way. Okay, so paper. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you. I like that you joined like 2 of my streams and you already know that I'm going to struggle with the scalp farm. Yes, I will struggle making the kelp farm. I'll enjoy it. I will probably flood everything, so I'm going to make sure that I make it far away from any redstone stuff. Keep it far away from anything that I love. But yes, it will probably be a mess. Do I have sand? I do have sand because I wanted some glass earlier. Sand paper? Yes, sandpaper. I do like straightforward recipes. Okay, so now I can polish some of this quartz into rosy quartz. I'm only going to do 1 bit because I don't want to go crazy. So I believe it's sand in the offhand, or is it sand in the main hand? How do I drag the sandpaper onto the thing that I want? No. Okay. I thought there was like a main hand offhand thing with this process. How do I use sandpaper? I guess I could. Can I ponder it? No. I can hold shift for a summary. Can be used to refine materials. Lying on the floor. Why are you laughing at me? Is this not how it doesn't want to work. I can't polish this quartz. You pranking me. That's cruel. Okay. Have my quartz back. Better not need to be a block. No quartz on the ground. That's what I was trying. I tried right click and left click. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go and try and find some spruce. Maybe? Don't know. Maybe I want to build the kelp farm first. Attempt to build the kelp farm. Can I read again what you said? One that made... Oh, quartz and redstone. There we go. I missed an important step. I mean, that would make sense because then it would be a nice pink color. Okay. I can read. I just, like, I read it before I went on break, and that was a whole 3 minutes, and then I forgot what I read. I remembered most of it, but not enough. Okay, rose quartz. Oh, that's a lot of redstone. Okay. Oh, hi. I was not expecting it to be that much redstone. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, do I need to sandpaper this? Do I need to sandpaper my quartz? I mean, I guess it's good that it uses mostly redstone. I'm assuming I will get more of that than I'll get of quartz. Right. I'm going to sandpaper this because I can always make more. To get offhand. Oh! Oh! Okay. The animation surprised me. Right. I've made a polished rose quartz. Interesting. Okay, now is that what I need to make the deployer? No. Still no. Never mind. I got polished. Oh, no. No, because I didn't need the stuff on me to show the recipe. Right, night is falling again soon. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this kelp farm. So, 1 iron sheet. Okay. I mean, I need more iron sheets. I might need to go hunting for some iron, actually. But I do have quite a few ingots here. Because, yeah, I need 4 iron sheets. 2 iron sheets. An amount of iron sheets are needed to make the harvester. So I might as well... Don't make the kelp farm right now. Okay. I am following your instructions then to hopefully make a deployer at the end of this. I need a... Yeah, I'm making more so that I can make a harvester later. But it does mean that we have to watch the stamping. For a lot longer than initially intended. Okay. Is that all of them? No. One more. There we go. I'm minimizing the amount of times that I need to go and walk over there. Because I'm lazy. And it's like a whole 10 blocks away. Okay, I have my iron sheet. I have my brass hound. I have my polished rose quartz. I am... Okay, steam engine. I mean, oh. That looks like some weird crocodile or alligator or something. Yeah, I assume at some point I want to move into steam power. Okay, what am I doing with my iron sheet? Am I polishing the iron sheet? Does that work? I guess I can give it a go. What happens if I polish something that can't be polished? Mix the quartz with the iron sheet. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have done that in my character. Oh, mix. Mix! In this mixer. Oops. I missed. Get in there. Okay. I should probably use plank for this, maybe. I don't know. Oops. It doesn't want to mix. Oops. Or is... Okay. I assumed rose quartz. Is that not right? It's not mixing. It's in there. But it's not mixing. Yeah, like you can literally tell me anything and I'll just believe that this is a create thing. Hey, got another tree. And a weird assortment of leaves going on. What? I mean, I could just look it up on Wiki, but this is, What? Well, can someone please tell me? Enlighten me. As to how these get mixed. I was trying to craft. Look. I don't want to. Ah, but... Do I need to make an electron tube? I mean, I'm making one anyway. Ah, right. I was being so smart, like, oh, the mixer. That's where I mix them. Nope. Fine. Yay! Deployer. Oh, that was a trial. We got there in the end. Okay, how do I get my saplings around? I'm glad you're having fun, even if it is at my expense. Let's go! Let's make a pokey stick. There we go. I've got a deployer. So now I need to put this, say, the way I've got my beautiful tree detector set up, I can only put it here. I mean, I guess for the time being, I can manually put saplings in this because this tree farm isn't overly fast. So I can just have a chest that has saplings in it. So it said it needed to be 2 away, so that would be bakey stick there. And then does it need a chute on top of it that I put items in? I guess a chute and a chest, maybe. Oops, hello. There we go. So I don't know why I crouch all the time. I did need to crouch. Right. Because I definitely don't want it to be filtering shoots. No, give that back. Okay, crouch. Shoot. Precision mechanism. Okay. That does sound kind of fun. Ooh, the next question is how do I power this so that it's automatic and fits in with everything else? Okay. Because... Okay. Don't make automation. It's only 1 and I need it. Okay, you're telling me not to use this deployer yet. When you got at least 4. Okay. I shouldn't have mined that with my pickaxe. Never mind. Right. Okay. Right. Tell me the next step and I shall attempt it to the best of my ability, which is not very high. But I have a deployer. Okay. Is the precision... No. It's not like an actual item. Okay. What am I doing? I don't know what JEI stands for. Where did all the saplings go? That is a good question. There they went. Thank you. How did they get all the way over there? Who knows? Right. Also, I've now blocked that off so I can't jump anymore. Oh god, this space. I ate them all. I don't eat saplings. Maybe I would. Actually. What was it? Craft Mine. Was it called Craft Mine? The April Fool's, not last year, but the year before. And it added really weird rules. You could eat dirt. I don't think saplings was an option. I remember you could pick a skill that let you eat dirt. That was interesting. Anyways. I digress. I could eat bread soon. I might go... Okay. What does JEI stand for? Should I know what that means? I'm assuming it's also not pronounced just like J. Jai. I guess I could ponder the deployer. And then maybe that will lead me to targets for mechanical arms, contraption actors, kinetic. Is it a kinetic appliance? Oh my gosh. Millstone, turntable, encased fan. Yeah, I did enjoy Craft Mine. That was a fun few streams. Just like trying to work out what's going on and not dying horribly. And then I can't remember if it was the last thing that I did, but just the crazy level where there was just lightning everywhere and like I don't think I could eat because that was killing me for some reason. Like I get poisoned every time that I ate. Anyways. Where on earth, if I was a precision mechanism, where would I be? Because it's not in here. Think back. You're not a target, surely. Ah, you can automate your respawn anchors. Not that I hope I would need that. Portable engine sounds fun. Can I only run, like, machines off of that, though? Okay, like crafting, if you click on the item, it will show you how to craft it. Yeah, I don't actually know how to access that, is the problem. Because I know sometimes when I've played these sorts of mods, I get, like, there's a big menu up here, which basically tells you everything that you can craft. But for some reason, I don't have that. What's an auger cogwheel do? I'm just pondering stuff. Transport items and extract them from actors. I don't understand what that's doing. Is it? I don't know. Is it some sort of weird conveyor? Yes. Okay, that's just confusing me. If you have it, you can try click on the deploy or other items. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I think I need to go and find... I mean, not right now, obviously. I think I need to go and install that mod so that I can actually see recipes for all the create stuff. Okay, anyway, I am instead going to wiki. So I'm looking for a precision mechanism. I am very briefly tabbed out. Precision mechanism. I did click on the item. I tried left and right click and it just picked it up. Oh yeah. Thankfully the first thing for this was oh, okay, so I need to use the deployer hand to make this. Oh wow. Okay, this looks complicated. Click U. Okay, well. That does nothing, I'm afraid. Right. So I need to put my deployer... Does it... Oh, I guess it should work above a depot, right? Probably not soon. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because the thing that I'm reading says that this has got like 5 steps to it. So I'm going to need to be crafting some stuff. I need a gold sheet. No, I don't have it installed. But I can get it installed before next stream. Right, let's pick that up because then I can put it next to a wall. And it'll make it easier to place things. I need a 3 high wall is my issue. Hey! Found another tree. Yeah, okay. Think. All right, so I need a gold sheet, which is not made over here. I definitely had gold somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The squash. Yes. Yes, that's why I said, like, I looked at the time, there's half an hour. And that will probably not be enough time for me to do this. Right, because I also need to sleep because it's night time. I don't want creepers dropping on my head. Okay. Give 5 cogwheels to the deployer, 5 large cogs, and then repeat that 5 times. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could even make... what? So I need 25 of each cog. That's crazy. Crazy talk. This better be good. Whatever I'm making here better be good. Okay, right, I need more shafts. I need 50 shafts for a start. That's 40. That's... Yep, 50. Oh. I mean, at least I've now got a load of wood coming in. So that's something. Oh, I've already got a load of logs in my inventory. Doop-doo. Cog. Okay. I do not want 50 cogs. Yeah, let's just make as many as I need. No, what? Why can't I count? Okay, color me confused. Right. What? I don't have a random collection of planks. 23. Okay, I need a couple more planks. I'm sorry, I saw your big no too late. We've made... I mean, I'm going to use the cogs. I'm going to use the cogs at some point for something. I'm laughing, you'll break that emoji. Okay, what? So I'm giving 5 cogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll use all these cogs at some point. I'm giving... that didn't give the cog to the deployer. No, that also didn't give the cog to the deployer. Why is this so hard? There we go. Yay. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming... No, there is no saving me. Yay! Artificial intelligence. I'm not sure I want to make incomplete precision mechanism. Okay, so can I stab it with the little cogs 5 times? No. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I need to target the right bit. And then, yeah. Okay, so is this still incomplete at the moment? Oh, I guess I only need 2 slots for that. Yes, it's still incomplete. Okay. I just did. I'm getting there. Little cog, big cog. Iron nugget. Okay. Little cog. Big cog. Iron nugget. I am, yeah. I'm trying to make sure I repeat it in the correct order. I don't know if it... I mean, clearly it does matter if I do it in the wrong order. Right. Because it didn't want to work. Oh. That made a funny noise. Oh. Okay. Mac. Oh! What? What happened? I think it broke. I think it broke my precision mechanism. I think 5 was too many. It's gone. Unless it's like glitched off the side, but I don't think it did. Why are you laughing at me again? Ah. Good job I made all those cogs, isn't it? And now I need to go and make another... It's a gamble. Oh, okay. Okay. I lost. I lost the gamble. I mean, it just seemed to completely destroy it because all I got was my cog back. Ah, oh, fine. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a while because I'm not that lucky. Okay, we're going to make two gold sheets this time. Do you know what the percentage chance is? Because my gravel was not going well when I first made that. My dice rolls are terrible in D&D when I play that. My sapling growing rate is also in the bin. Okay, anyways. I need more iron nuggets. Stop laughing at me. Actually, you can laugh away, it's fine. It's fine. I'm only crying on the inside. Crunch. If this was like, if it was diamonds, then yeah, I'd be upset. But it's all stuff that I can easily get again. It's only my time and your time that we're wasting. Okay. Little cog, big cog. Cardboard box. Right. Blink. Blink. I mean, I'm assuming I could automate this because it doesn't actually go down if it can't interact with it. So I probably could do this without a hand crank. Okay, now I've run out of what stage I'm on. That's not good. But we're still making the clicky noise. Don't remember what you were when you started. Hey, everyone's got to learn somehow. Cog. Oh, that made a gold sheet again. Yeah, I'm not having a whole lot of luck here. Which is not entirely surprising, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. Yeah, it won't interact with something that it can't interact with. So I'm going to get rid of that and bring this over to the stampy thing, because then all I have to do is change what's sitting on the depot. That's not the way that I want you to face. I I can't gamble. No, I don't gamble. Precisely for this reason, because I am entirely unlucky. Not that it would be a good idea to gamble if I felt I was lucky. But yeah. If there's something involving RNG, then the odds are very rarely in my favour. There we go. Okay. Overstressed. What? Oh. Oh. Okay, right. I'm going to get my goggles on and see how much PS... Oh, that's because we've got the farm running from it. Fine. Okay. I mean, if I just remove this... Is this actually using... yeah. Grab the goggles. See what's going on. Okay, so that is actually having an impact on stress levels, even though it's not doing anything. Interesting. Okay. Oops, that's not where that wanted to go. Oops, no. Wrong way. There we go. Are you upside down? Stupid thing. Can I ask you something? Replace the machine with a destroyer. Yeah, you can ask me anything. I might not answer, depending on the question, but ask away. And if it's something that I'm happy answering, if the question is how can I be this bad at Minecraft, then that's... there we go. Yeah. Rude but understandable. Okay. Now it's just constantly prodding all the time. Okay, let's get... Little cog. How old am I? I am 43 years old now. You might not imagine it, considering, you know, I'm playing a video game and I'm this bad at it. But yeah, I'm 43. I still have fun, so it's all good. Probably, yes. A lot of people are younger than me, at least on YouTube. Video game YouTube specifically. I think. Oh. Is that right? I don't know. I'm just randomly clicking stuff and hoping for the best, if I'm honest. I think I'm doing alright. I just want to check. Yeah, that is getting stuck. Okay. You're 12. Wow. Okay. You might even be... So we've got another viewer called Sour who pops in occasionally. You might even be younger than Sour is, I think. Hey! We got it. Maybe. Yes! I don't know what I'm doing with this. You're older with intelligence. Wow. Ah, dear. It's... Look, there's some things that I can do. I just don't showcase them to best effect in Minecraft on stream. I'm good at some things. Staying alive. You know. That's been going quite well for me so far. Right, get a brass casing. Just getting roasted in chat. Wow, it's fine. Okay, is this like the andesite casing? Brass ingot. Yay! It is like andesite casing. Okay, here's a question for you. Congrats on... Oh, well, happy birthday for 3 days ago. Here's a question for you, Super Pavel, based on your it's like andesite but replace andesite alloy with brass. Have you ever played Satisfactory? Because there's an AI in Satisfactory. Well, I don't know if it's actually AI, but anyway. Ada, who controls the voice lines, gives you helpful hints. Now, like quartz, but on the precision. I'm not sure I want to sound this precision mechanism. I don't know if that's what you're telling me to do, so I'm going to wait for confirmation before I try it. But yeah, this Ada is quite sulky and sarcastic. And at one point, when you unlock coal power, she's like, I'm adjusting this description to fit your, you know, based on your capabilities. And then she goes, as a note, coal power stations require coal. And that's what you just said to me. Up precision and down brass. Oh, okay, crafting. Up precision, down brass. Rotation speed controller, woo! Okay, this is what it was all building up to. Excellent. Okay, so now I can... I mean, I've got I've got a slight issue. I mean, I guess I could move this water wheel. I'd have to, like, make extra, like, another water source. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes. I thought it was... I thought Paul was the English version, but I forgot to check. Because when I was thinking about it, it was, like, more than 5 minutes ago. More before the stream, actually. But yes, I shall call you Paul from now on. Super Paul, if you like. Okay. So, I think this is where I want to try and speed stuff up. If possible. So, I need to knock out a few more blocks. But yeah, I think just... these ones? Maybe? And then... yeah, I should be able to put water here. Ponder the thing first. We don't ponder things. We don't read the manual. Which might explain why things are so difficult for me. I was just going to stick it in and hope for the best. That's what I was going to do. And then if it doesn't work, I can, at that point, ponder it. Okay, that is rotating. Okay, I don't need a yeah, this needed to be back one, actually. Because otherwise I don't have space for my... oh, look at it. Target speed in RPM. Okay. Yeah, this needs to go back one so that I actually have space for the precision mechanism. No, that's not... oh, okay. I make room for energy and then connect everything. Yeah, this is all like temporary is the thing. So this is not where I want stuff to be eventually. So at some point this will all get rebuilt in a more logical manner. And at that point, yeah, I'll have like a proper power section and then everything can feed off of that. But for the time being, we're just like getting stuff up and running and then I will move it to a sensible place later. Okay. And then, so click and hold to edit. Oh, okay. How high does it go? That's very high. Oh, it lets me change direction as well. That doesn't actually seem to be speeding things up though. I don't know if the goggles help, but I'm putting them on. Wrong. Okay. Okay. Second in your class who likes English. Good. Some words you don't know. Well, I am terrible at any foreign language, so you've already got me well and truly beat. Put bigger cog in the rotation. I don't know where that needs to be. I don't know where the bigger cog is going in this setup. I mean, I guess pondering this may be a good idea. At this point. Okay. W to ponder. Okay. Oh. Oh. I see. I can put the water cogwheel on the cogwheel. Yeah. Okay. I get what's going on here. So if I wanted to keep my current setup, then that would be like there. And then the water wheel would need to go across. I am from England. And I was brought up in the southeast of England, so I have a fairly, I mean, to me, it's a fairly, like, uneventful accent. But I don't know. I guess the accent that you grew up with is always gonna seem like not an accent to you because it's the accent you grew up with. English, Czech, and a little bit of Polish. Wow. Yeah, I'm like, if I'm going on holiday somewhere, then I will learn like, please, thank you, hello, goodbye. But I am not built for, oh, I think this needs to be one lower actually, down at the water level to turn, probably. I just ate the water. Yeah, okay. We're doing stuff. Are you still gonna float if I break that out? Oh, we're just drowning everything, apparently. Yay! It turns. It's fine. I don't think I've got any redstone down that way. Oh, hello. Tree farm claims another victim. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now I can click on this and bump it up. Oops. Everything broke. Yep. Okay. So I bumped it up. Oh, okay. Bumped it up too high. Okay. Wow, that is, yeah. Okay. So I think maximum speed would have been great. Oh, look at it go. Right. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the like the trail of your comments. Like, ah, no, yeah, this. Oh my, it's doing fine. I mean, it's kind of. Oh, I think I've broken. Oh yeah, this is broken. Okay. Oh gosh. Whoops. Okay. Give me my cogs back. Okay, yeah, did this pop off in the initial catastrophe? Overstressed. Okay. Slow down some components, yes. Like, if you give me a dial, I'm gonna dial it up to the maximum. And then see what happens. And if everything breaks, everything breaks. That's, you know, how life is sometimes. Okay. I'm learning. Right. So I need to put this cog back in place. Overstressed. Sigh. Okay. Let me slow it again. Okay, here's a question for you. I don't suppose I can just chain water wheels together. Like, if I put another water wheel attached to this, do I then get 1024 SU? Can I make the... Okay. So it sounds like I could add another water wheel to get more energy. Add more water wheels, yeah. Okay. Well, everything is running once again. Oh, this fan is now going crazy. Wow. Oh, okay. Now we're running into the issue that this belt is going quicker now. So the gravel is not staying on long enough to get processed. Okay. Okay. Can I... So that one is definitely rotating slower. So it's like, can I get that attached to a little cog? No, that doesn't change the speed of the belt anyway. Okay. Need to make the belt longer, yeah. I was hoping I could do something here. Okay. I don't know how much longer I need the belt to be. But I guess we're going digging. Right, it's nearly the end of the stream time. So... make a brass funnel. Okay, but a brass funnel on the end that checks for if it's been converted. Is that what we're saying? I mean, at the moment we're just making a gravel factory, but it sounds like I need that for, yeah. Filter, add flint. Do I actually need flint for anything? In create terms. Okay, yeah, I've already got. Okay. Brass funnel. Okay, I need to make another electron tube. Some dry kelp, brass ingot. Okay. So I'm gonna make this quick while I still remember the recipe. Ow. Got an insect bite on my ankle and it hurts. There we go. Rose quartz. Should probably get rid of all of these cogs. And this brass casing. I don't need that. I need this. Okay. And an iron sheet, I believe. And then it was iron sheet, rose quartz. Hey, look at me go. I've already forgotten the recipe. What was I making? A brass funnel. Brass funnel. Right, I need a bit of kelp. Make a lot of flint and steels. Yeah, I'll make another ghast farm and just power it with flint and steels. Electron tube, brass ingot, dry kelp, brass funnel. I made a filter earlier for those items when I was testing out before I figured out the brass stuff. Okay, where does this funnel go? Can I just like stick it here? Does that work? If I'm just like... Oh, well, not quite. Okay. Yep, I'm just going to work out this brass funnel and then it is going to be the end of the stream. I don't know where to put the funnel is the problem. Okay, and then... How do I get the list into it? List? Yeah, thank you. I don't think Iron knows a lot about create. Ah, that's where I filter. Am I filtering out filters? Or is that actually how you put a I don't know. I don't know if that is working as intended, or if it's filtering for filters, for lists rather. Okay. Yeah, now we come back to the... It's working. Okay. Just gonna... I'm going to stare at these while I do my outro and see if any of them go up. So yeah, thank you for your help. Hey, it is working. I'll put my outro screen up instead then. Oh, if I remember how to do that. So yeah, thanks for your help. I'm glad you enjoyed all of my misunderstandings. I think that's probably the highest amount of laughing emojis that I've ever had in my chat at one time. But yes, I shall be back with more create next Monday, and I think that's probably when I'll go off pine hunting and also try and make the kelp farm. And then yeah, just expand. Maybe I will actually start designing the factory a bit better as well. And I would definitely like to get some sand being made so that I can make glass, because that'll look cool as a building block. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Goodbye.